Are you going to resign your job from the organization? Please wait until you watch this video completely. I will give you some insights about the why you are resigning from your job. Before going into the subject, let us understand why we are resigning from our job. It is mainly due to we are not able to meet the expectation by the company or the organization from the manager perspective. This is the major reason people are getting involved or going into this resignation mode. The second factor which is involved why the people are going to resign from their job is maybe due to their educational purpose, or it may be due to for their career benefits, or they are not comfortable with their situation by the organization, or they are not comfortable because of their immediate boss or the management. In case if it is only due to the transfer or the education, it is well and good. In case if it is due to the management or the manager, then you need to think over your resignation. Instead of resignation, why don't you redesign your job? Redesign means you are going to rearrange some process, some thoughts, some ideas, some data. When you are doing some changes in your routine work, you can adapt to a new situation so that you can redesign your job instead of resigning your job. Let us understand what is redesign. Redesign is the restructuring of some elements, some process, some ideas. When you are invoking some new things creatively or innovatively, in which the job which you are doing currently, or you are possessing the current job, you can do, or you will not be tend to move to the other company or other situation. So it's a restructure of some elements so that you can redesign your job instead of resigning. Okay, let us get into the deep subject. Why we are resigning? Out of the external factors, it may be, are you not able to get the support from the manager, or lack of support from the management, or you are not able to fulfill the needs of the company's expectation, that is business objective, or you are getting involved into the political trap. If any of the parameters, you need to understand why you are getting involved into it. I am going to give 3-step process so that you can redesign your job. That means, first of all, you need to understand the job reality. That means the current reality or the position which you are having currently possess. What are all the things? You need to list out the 3 things which I am going to share with you. What worked well when you are doing in your past tenure, and what doesn't work well for you, and what is the benefit, or what is the one thing which you have done in a short period of time creatively so that you have made some changes on your job. List all the 3 parameters, and you need to understand the job reality and try to implement in those aspects so that you can redesign your job. The second factor which I am going to involve is you need to analyze some functional job analysis. That means, what are all the key data involved in this function which I need to emphasize, or which I need to look over it. Who are all the people involved in it, and what are all the skills which is needed to do my job effectively. List out all these 3 parameters and work in such a manner. You need to enhance. If it is the data, you need to analyze the data and where it was failed, and you need to make a full stop on the outflow. If it is the people, who are all doing the things which is not up to the mark, you need to try to overcome or remove that negative people. In case if it is the skill related, you need to invest upon yourself to hone the leadership skills or as well as the communication skills or the skills which is required to do your job in an effective manner. The third parameter which is involved is the competency analysis. That means what are all the skills which is required for your job to do so. You need to enhance the skills. It may be you are resigning your job, maybe due to the skills, lack of skills that require to do your job. When you find all these three parameters, when you understand all these parameters like changing the job reality, analyzing the functional jobs and the competency skills which is required for your job to do, then you can come to a conclusion. Okay, what are all the things or what are the things which I need to do first and implement those three in your existing job. Now, I'm going to give some insights whether now you can take, are you going to resign your job or you are going to redesign your job. People are looking for grass on other side. They don't think that side also it will be in most of the people, they are looking grass on the other side, but they don't think that side also will not be a grass when I enter into that side. You need to nurture, you need to plow the soil, you need to pour some water to grow the seeds, and then only it will look like as a grass. Instead of going on the other side and making the grass or growing the grass, why don't you do the same thing in your existing job so that you can gain? What are all the benefits which you can gain when you are doing the restructure your elements, you restructure the process in your existing job? You will be having a stress-free workplace and you will be doing the same work which you are doing, something innovatively and creatively. You will be having the better vision and the environment which you are doing in your current job. Also, you will have that quality of life and the productivity of the organization. It will be enter into a greater level. You will be having the self-satisfaction as well. So, by looking into all these aspects, now you take the decision, are you going to resign the job or redesign the job? I hope you will take the decision of redesigning your job. I hope this video give lot of insights why you are resigning and how you have to go further when you came into the conclusion of resigning from the job. If you found this video useful, hit the like button and share with any two of your friends. Let them get benefited. Thank you. Best wishes to redesign your job.